So it's been almost 3 years, I think. It's been about 2 years, maybe, actually. Yeah, maybe closer to 2 years. A little more than 2 years since we started today.
Yeah, that's what I would say. It hasn't been 3.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
Quiet. Meanwhile, China invaded South Africa. Colonies went berserk.
I meant between us three.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who says three superpowers can't live in peace?
After they fight each other for like 5 years.
Fight each other twice in a decade. It's only been like 12 years since the start of the game, going on 12 and a half here.
Well, the US is almost at 700 million people.
Yeah. I have very good population growth because you guys are bleeding population like no tomorrow. Both of you are still growing, it's just you're emigrating. And that pop has to go somewhere. Just look at West Germany. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's almost as big as Germany whole today.
And it doesn't start out that way.
Very heavy people and
We're about to step into 1962 here. How's your economy going?
it's yeah.
What?
Bad?
Wrong PM. Sorry. No, I think I've got it kind of stabilized.
Is Narfi still being paranoid?
Yep. Right now I'm at 3,300, no, 3,400 land units, but I'm also what do you call it? Modernizing too.
You don't even need to modernize. The thing about having your whole like military wiped out, you've been producing your best from the start. That's good. We're getting closer to 63 where I predicted you'd be ready, and actually you're ahead of where I thought you'd be for sure. Oh my god, that is a lot of emplacements on the border. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. If you're gonna build that many, like you might as well build trenches, because these are way more expensive than trenches. Damn, but they're gonna help with they can fit more garrisons, especially on non-loyal land. Damn, well, he's not going to make any progress over there once the war starts, that's for sure. So you can focus most of your military in the northeast, honestly.
That's the point.
Nice, nice, nice. Although you're probably having trouble affording all this right now, huh?
Actually, surprisingly, no.
Oh, okay. Then what's going on with your economy right now?
I'm just still adjusting it. Trying to get my inflation to go back up because it's dropping so bad.
Well, that's what your population will do, you know?
Yeah.
You want more population, it's going to drop your economy even more. South Africa's not going to help with that.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have thought about that better.
Luckily, he doesn't have a lot of pop, especially over there, so once you start the war, you're not going to have to worry too much about population taking over. I love how he left all the emplacements during your last war up. They're all still up. He just hasn't garrisoned them.
I'm thinking about taking a secondary force, maybe like 100 units, and landing them at, oh, it's some freaking pier. No, it's a port. Yeah, it's a port just to the west of the northern part of its island up there. If I can get in there and cut off some of his supply, then...
What island?
North of Japan?
Oh, he doesn't have much on that island, I don't think.
No,
It's
no,
been
not
cut
the
off this
island.
whole time.
Not the island. Just to the west of it. Northern sector, there's a port.
Oh,
down the
that's his
river.
only functional port up there. That's all his fleet's going to be there. I wouldn't do it. His whole fleet was, well, he has Vladivostok again, but I do know he was operating a lot of his fleet out there. So be very careful trying to take that. You might have to fight a bunch of ships up there for it.
Right.
But if you place some spies down, you might be able to check if he has any units there. I can see that he doesn't have any garrisons there, so that's a good start.
Well, gee, Rez, I thought you said Venezuela wasn't a threat.
I'll explain it in a little bit.
I'm sure you will. Oh, Narfi, don't worry about that mass deployment. I was just seeing how much it would hit on my economy.
I haven't noticed it actually. I was more looking at your emplacements there.
Oh, yes. Just in case you get any ideas.
I really don't because I'm more worried about Raz right now.
Yeah, I see he's attacking another one of your allies. You're not gonna, go over there and stop him.
I wouldn't make it.
Oh, now Brazil is fully loving me. Take it, take it,
Are you
take it, take it, take it.
Are you sure you don't want to put a line near Korea?
No, I'm getting there, but I gotta wait for my economy. I'm gonna border all of you damn fools. Both of you.
Yeah, like I said, I want you around.
Bye bye, Venezuela. What's my treaty integrity? Good. Alright. Hey, Venezuela, now that you're real friendly with me, buy some oil, will ya? Be a good pal. And the point of that was what, Rez?
So the thing that actually prompted that was simply because he the government of
Probably just because he
Venezuela
can.
lost a an election, and so I got an extra like 14% justification. I was like, fuck it. You know, it's an easy war deck. It's not going to cost me shit, and I can wipe out one of his allies. Why not? And there goes Uzbekistan. Bye bye, Uzbekistan.
Bye bye, Venezuela.
Yeah.
I think Narfi's just trying to create as much of a gap between you and him as possible.
That dude, that's at you though. Like that's right next to you, not me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it is. Son of a bitch.
I have to go one way.
He has to go one way. He's not going at NATO.
Yeah, let's take that off. Anything I do to fucking lower my goddamn maintenance. That's not really making me. It isn't. 85 million.
You can also see Raz is building up his military.
Remember though, I could use a little bit more.
What are you gonna do if he attacks me, by the way?
Probably nothing. I'm not gonna get in that.
Why not?
Because it would be stupid of me.
I'll say he defeats me. Then you're next, you also lose.
Yeah, but as long as it doesn't cost me military units and you two fight it out, I could care less.
Alright, it's really a 1v1 then.
Or I might come to your aid. I don't know. It just depends how the situation plays out, what he does.
Well, you two are still friendly with each other. So,
Well, yeah, that was from our last treaty. After you and him fucking gained up on me.
no, I have seen gone to red. Someone has supported the one. I don't know who, but someone has made a decision. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, because I'm not gonna be aggressive to one of you.
Well, then we should have a nice couple years that provided Rez doesn't fucking do anything.
I think he will take over the world.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's completely paranoid about you, that or he's bullshitting.
Oh no, he's definitely paranoid. He saw over 300 troops run through West Germany at the start of this game. Uh, I have 100% towards him. He's definitely afraid I'm going to attack him, which is the best part because then if you attack him, he'll probably be undefended on that side.
Yeah, he tried to kind of horse it out of me if you attacked him, if I was going to attack him too. I'm like, nope, I don't have no reason to.
Yeah,
I
because
did,
you know Narfi's going to betray you the moment he can.
like right now, Rez, I have no intention of attacking you.
Of course, when it comes to defeating Narfi, I don't even know how China would, pull that off by itself right now. Because you have to get through the whole Warsaw Pact, or you have to somehow fight your way from east all the way to Moscow, and oh my god, that would be a bitch, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you think I should shore up my defense line against his colonies?
He's gonna annex those the first chance he gets. I would include them in your plan because one way or another he can move through them. But your defense line over there is already fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm amazed you can garrison as much as you can. Your defenses are insane. At the very least, around his colonies, there's actually not a lot of stuff. Most of that is empty mountain. Like the only thing over there that really matters is there's a road in the very northwest part of your country. There's one road leading into his territory, leading into Soviet Kyrgyzstan and then Tajikistan from there.
Yeah,
All
I
you need to
see
do
it.
is defend that one road. That's it. Just put a big fortification line, not a line, but at that one town in the middle there. So long as you defend that one town, then you're good. Put a barracks over there, get some troops stuffed over there in that barracks, fortification, yada yada, and then that would defend that whole area just fine. Honestly, no need for all the fucking emplacements you made repeated over there. You should do that on most of the roads you have. At the north of that, a good ways to the north, there's one or two more roads like that leading in and out of your countries, and just defending the town, like all your borders, really find one town to defend and you'll be good. When do you think you'll be ready for the invasion?
Gonna guess maybe within one more year by 63.
Okay,
Yep,
so around
63.
63. Yeah, okay. So how exactly do you want to do this while taking into account his paranoia against me? Do you want to try to throw him for a loop, kind of like we did with you, how like he attacked you first and then you moved all your troops away from me and then I attacked you, had to readjust and suddenly you started losing things all over the place? Do you want to like attack him and then give it a week and then I start knocking down the Warsaw Pact once his troops are en route? Do you want me to attack the Warsaw Pact at the same time as your invasion, like at the exact same time? How do you want to go about this?
Let me give that a little bit of time to ponder. I'll get back to you.
All right. Yeah. I'm curious what the best way to actually beat him would be. Because the thing we need to do more than anything, it's less about grinding away at his units. It's more about destroying his morale, kind of like I did with you, especially. But his units, of course, are the same. Once he starts deploying everything, I don't think he can afford everything. He has more units than us. He probably has what we have combined, but he can't field all of them. We can't field all of ours, but he can't field all of his either. I really did a good job at fucking him up, didn't I? Just I didn't even have to invade the Warsaw Pact. I scared the shit out of him already. I do love how much his finances died after that last war, though. They've never recovered. I'm very happy with my own planning. I spent the first like 6 years of the game just collecting information just to figure out how the hell to go about this whole fucking thing.
Damn, I'm on a tech stagnation. I can't research anything right now. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a little hole of research in the middle, like a tunnel that you have to go through. I've gotten out of it, and I think he just got out of it too. Yeah, it limits you for a little bit, and then once you get out of it, suddenly you have 30 fucking things to research.
Mm. Oh, cool. Okay.
Hi.
I think so. Yeah, that's like what the fuck.
Oh. Oh, that was interesting.
I thought my internet died for a second. I'm like, no.
I was like, I'm still in the game. What happened? Is it just like, am I just having like a moment with Gilda? I was like, oh, is Gilda just having a moment? I've never seen this before. This is interesting. That was funny. I see him. He's in here. Can you hear us?
Oh, cool. I got more. Can't hear you either.
That's
There.
that.
Hi. Yeah,
There
I
he
can hear you.
is.
Hey.
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 How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
What do I have building
It's a
here?
little quiet right now.
Alright, supply depot. Okay.
Nobody is saying anything.
We're saying shit. Behind each other's backs.
Whoa! I really am just Googling stuff about this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why?
I can't figure something out, but it's strange. Think I gotta ask Rask after this play session what it means. I don't think he will tell me now.
You can ask the question, and I'll decide whether or not I want to tell you.
It's about the world market.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
What about it?
Yeah, I've seen it improve with you. Yeah, Shibi has always been delighted. Because North Korea, I think. But yours improves, but mine stays the same.
Yours is staying the same because you're still actively doing stuff. It went from outrageous up to disapproving. You've annexed 2 or 3 colonies since then. Your annexations are keeping it low.
Yeah, I'm keeping it down because of that, but it goes so slow.
Yeah, it takes time. This is the easy mode. Remember, it's worse than this by default.
I
This
know.
is this is the situation. One thing to make it go up faster, technically, is to make alliances, full-blown alliances, formal alliances. But it doesn't affect it. Like, you're not going to gain, all the way up to delighted, if you sign 5 alliances in a row. It's more of a, you start signing alliances, the world thinks you're more peaceful, and then it starts going up at a faster rate, but it's not the greatest thing in the world.
Does it also help if you turn down military production?
No.
Damn it, Rez, you should have told him yes.
I am being honest teacher here.
I know. Just for the shits and giggles, I mean.
Nah, he doesn't. Dude, his military production is exactly why he's in the situation he's in. He is not, I don't think he's even upgrading. I think he's just building. I think he probably has like maybe 8,000 units by now, or he will soon, but he can't deploy them all. And a lot of them are old because he's not upgrading them. He's just making them because he's afraid.
Eric's, oh yeah.
I was at Delighted for a little bit, and that's when I decided to annex fucking 3 colonies in a row.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't go down farther.
Well, Rez, on the plus side, my economy is actually recovering very nicely.
Nice. 0.2 looks good. His is down to 0.8. It's dropping dramatically. He's prioritized his finances to the point that his economy is now falling. He literally can't even take anything over now. Because if he takes in any more population, because he has the lowest population out of all of us, it's just going to drop his economy even more. This, by the way, is the result of all of our warlike shenanigans. We were all way too warlike in the 50s, and our economies have felt the brunt of it as a result. Some more than others, as we can see.